Greetings, happy Friday. How's everybody doing today? Well, it's a holiday. It's a Western holiday. I think they call it Christmas. But what that really is the solstice. It's the returning of the light. So it is on this day that the West celebrates the return of the light, which is the sun. And when the light begins to grow, and then it becomes, we grow ourselves through winter and into spring. And so that is what this day is. And in the West, we call it Christmas, but the ancients called it the solstice or the precession of the equinoxes. And so we get to have a little bit of both today. So Merry Christmas, Happy Solstice, all of that. Today is a Venus Day. So the first thing I want to do is invite you to donate for Venus Day. You can donate money if you like, or you can just give me a thank you or whatever is up to you, up for you today. You can give me a solstice gift. But the reason that I do this is because reciprocity is significant for anything to expand. If I don't, as I give, if I don't receive also, then there's a depletion that occurs. So we just want to keep the cycle returning back and forth to itself. So my Cash App is $Monique Ruffin, and my Venmo is @Monique-Ruffin, and my PayPal is Monique C as in cat Ruffin Ruffin @gmail.com. All right. So today is a Venus day, and Venus is the planet that governs love, relationship, art, money, how we relate to ourselves, our value, how we feel about ourselves. And Venus is currently at the 12th degree of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the adventurer, the exploration, the philosophy. It's a mental exploration. It's a spiritual exploration. It is just this idea that there is more out there. That's what Sag is. There is more out there, and I need some of that more for me. So there's this willingness to be in a constant flux of learning and changing and adventure for the sake of becoming more of itself, for the sake of saying, I'm going to get this from this experience, and so I'm going to go for it. One of the things that I see in studying the universe and being an alchemist myself and is that there has to be this eternal willingness. You cannot shut down. You have to be willing to stay open, to explore. In the places where you find a no or resistance, that is where you should go, because you will find something there for yourself. So Sagittarius does that naturally. So Venus there is the heart, right? So it's like, can you keep your heart open? Can you keep your heart open for every possibility? Can you keep that fire in your heart burning? And at the 12th degree, it's creativity. And what is creativity but the coming together of different aspects to make something new? It's the way this universe works. We are in a constant state of creativity. We are always, always, always creating, first and foremost. That is who we are. We are made in the image and likeness of God. What is God? Goddess, a creator. What are we? Creators. So Venus at the 14th degree of Sagittarius, this very open, enthusiastic, creative energy is asking you today, like, where are you? Where do you recreate yourself? Where do you recreate yourself? Where can you now begin to bring in the light? Because that's what Christmas is. It's the returning of the light. So where do you want to bring that heart? And with Venus today, you want to bring it, where do you want to bring that light? And you want to bring it into your heart. You want to bring it into your conscious awareness of yourself as love. Venus is love and abundance and restoration. You want to bring that, just that knowingness, and then use this energy today to recalibrate yourself towards the light, towards the love in your heart, because it's Venus. The moon today is in Taurus, and that is also a Venus owned or governed energy, which is fantastic, because Taurus is this sensual, slow, contemplative, silent energy. It's really about being in your feelings, being in your senses, your taste, your touch, your hearing, your sight. All of that is Taurus, and the moon is at 14 degrees. The moon is your internal world. So that means that, you can have a dual experience of this day. You can be very aware of who you are internally and how you're feeling while you're also out in the world, open, being with family and friends, likely. I'm not sure what these COVID restrictions are, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we're actually together or not. What really matters is our consciousness. So because the planets and the energy of the planets, it doesn't stop because we're not together. There is a invisible force that weaves everything together. So the more we come into the light, the more we are impacting that field and pushing our energy out just through our understanding of our connection to ourselves. So the moon today in Taurus, that says, enjoy your food, enjoy your senses, allow yourself to feel good. And Venus in Sagittarius is open your heart to the light and allow the light to come in to the places within you that have been dark. And here's the other thing to understand. We're going into winter. So this is the beginning. We're going to go down into the darkness, for the next, say 45 days or so. And as we do that, you want to keep your heart open. You want to keep your heart open. You want to keep your senses. You want to be with everything that you're experiencing so that you can transmute it as we are moving from the age of Pisces and into the age of Aquarius. You want to begin to renew yourself. So I encourage you to sign up for the Jupiter Capricorn, the Jupiter Saturn Great Conjunction readings that I'm doing, because they're going to help you see exactly where this energy is moving you. What I understand is that, if we can focus, so for instance, for me, this energy is in my house. This Great Conjunction is in my house of community, organizations, and friends. So I am in the process of creating, building a community and supporting, the world, the globe in this shift, right? And so you want to understand where the energy is functioning in your life so that you can use it and have it work successfully. Because otherwise, our psyches will put old behaviors on it, right? You'll start to do the old thing with it. And we cannot do the old thing that we have been doing. Oh gosh. So one time, for instance, this is what I mean. I used to have all these money challenges and I would just go look for a job. And I was having money challenges and I said to Spirit, I'm going to go get a job. And Spirit said, do not get a job. Go work on your root chakra. And I was like, what? And it didn't even really make sense to me. But when I started to do that, doing root chakra work and meditations and crystals for the root and oils and all of that, then I saw that the block around money was from some belief system inside of me. And then I didn't have to go get a job. I just had to rewire it. And then the money started to flow in different ways with the things that I was already doing to create money. So this is why you want to get a reading, so you can see how you can function in a new way. I also encourage you to sign up for a new moon, full moon reading, because we're going to have a full moon in Cancer on Tuesday. So you want to know how to use this energy as well, because the Cancer energy is about coming back home to yourself, internally, what's your, who are you internally? And the Aquarius energy is what's your blueprint. So the two sort of line up together. So I encourage you to come and sign up for a reading so that I can support you. And I will have the link for the class that I'm doing really soon. With that, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, happy solstice. I love you. I'm the Moon Mama. Have a beautiful day. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.